Hello everybody and welcome to episode 6, Glazebrook Farm. I'm Brian Brew Royalty, and as you can see from, as you can see from the last episode, the money has gone up, and it has gone up because I've been doing a lot of forestry. I've been gone on ahead and just cut down tree after tree after tree. I said I was going to do one or two, and then I just kept cutting and cutting and cutting and knocking and splitting, and the money has gone way up. So up to over 100,000 now, but well, half of that is going to go to Farmer Dan for his 50,000 for the sheep farm, which will go at 12 o'clock tonight. Just an update on what machinery I have here now. I did get rid of the John Deere tractor. It just wasn't able to pull the loading wagon, and it was bugging me that it wasn't able to pull the loading wagon. It was too low to the ground, so the lifts were gone on it, whatever. So the old Massey was doing all the work, and I said, well, there's no point in having the John Deere if the Massey is doing all the work. So I just got rid of it. Didn't get a whole pile of money for it, but we will have to invest, I think, in another small tractor to have, as the Massey, it's able to do a lot of it. But I think having two tractors is just a definite advantage, because one can be cutting while the other one is gathering and selling, and we do need all the money we can get because we do want to spend it. This trailer is probably overloaded, and that's probably why it's all been falling down. You'd think after so many of them that I would have had the hang of how high to stack these, but oh well. And the money for lumber is just fantastic in the mill. Fantastic money. We'll take this over there now, and we'll see how much money we have. We do need to go down to the sheep farm. There we go. To take care of the sheep. It's only a short drive over to the sawmill. Will that log stay there? That is the question. Nope. That is the answer. Well, we'll get it again. So I've been really enjoying doing this, and of course I've been watching the money going up, so how bad? It was kind of bugging me that the John Deere wouldn't pull the loading wagon, and I was kind of thinking about it, and then I said, you know what, if it can't do all the jobs it needs to do, it's just going to have to go. So I sold it. We will pick up another small tractor, I think. Do have 50 odd thousand to play with, and we won't need it until tomorrow, because what I'll do is I'll drop this off here now, and I can finish the rest of the lumber off screen again, just to bring up the money. And we do want to get those white sheep out of the pen and get in some black and white sheep. I know there will be a small cost involved, but hopefully it won't be too much. Look at this little Massey, full to the brim of stuff, and just not a care in the world to it. Look, flying. I would like to start doing contracts, maybe get a harvester, and if we got that forestry field completely clear of the trees, grind out the butts and grind out the stumps and the tree butts, and just maybe plow it out. But yeah, so just pull this in here. Afraid they don't all fall. There you go, 7,262. So that's why the money has gone up so much. And of course it's just a quick spin down the road. Couldn't be any better. I was also thinking about maybe we'd be better off buying the pig pen that's up here in the corner. I think it's called the Shiggy Pig Farm. But when I looked at it. It comes with field 70 and 71, and it adds up to about 300,000, so we may forget about that one. We will also need to buy a new tether, because the old tether was just too small and it was just taking me too long in between episodes to get everything ready and done. So a little bit of a wider tether, I think, as well as a small tractor. But as you can see, the money's gone up 110 now, and you know, that's just great money. Here we are now. Oh, looks like I dropped something on the way. Better stop and pick it up. It must have fell out of the bucket and I just didn't see it. Of course, that's why this trailer is so good. It has straps, so you just hop in, set the straps, that's going nowhere. So what we might do is we might just head down to the farm and feed, water the sheep, clean out their pen, and maybe, I think the sheep trailer that we have just holds 2 sheep, so we might just take 2 sheep up to the animal dealer, see how much it's going to cost us to exchange them. But I think it would be worth it, because their reproduction rate is just under half of what the white sheep is, so you're getting double the value. I'll drop off this trailer here now. The trailer is on the site. I will keep the bucket on because I'll need that for cleaning the pen. And this tractor hasn't missed a beat since I've got it, and I still have a lot of trees to go, but I'm really enjoying it. Been throwing timber around here. I'll unhook that there. Press this down here. Curious to see how much we could get for. We do have quite a spin down, but and actually the animal dealer is way up here as well, so it's unfortunate. We're going to be stuck in the tractor for a while. What we could do is we could just buy our new tractor now, but I think we need the bucket down on the farm anyway. There's no point in buying another one. We already have one, so I'm not sure what tractor to get. I do want another tractor because, as you can see, there's more trees to be done there, and there's more ploughing. There'll be ploughing to be done there and seeding to be done there. We will need another tractor around the farm. I just think we do need another one. I would like to get something a little bit cheap, but it might not be possible. Just pull in here and see. This is the massive 135 that we have. There's our garage. And it has 45 horsepower. So, let me see, we do have enough for that. 150 horsepower, but very slow. What else do we have? Too much money for them. We have this. It'll be a 40k for 26,399. Maybe something like that. Might be the best. Just to see. This one with a 50k box. It's not going to have this. It'll have more horsepower, be faster. The Fent, of course, will be 50,000. These Winter Series, but they're 30 kilometers an hour, 28 kilometers an hour, 25, 30. I won't be buying back that. Of course, they have the massive 165, which you can get a 185. The 185 has, I think it has about 70 horsepower or so. So maybe that might be something we could do. It's just, I really want to be buying the right one. Don't want to be buying the wrong one and having to change again. We did get caught out badly with that John Deere, that it just couldn't handle the loading wagon, and it was bugging me. You see this here now, turbo, yes, no, design, standard, The 185 multi-power goes up to 75 horsepower. It's still only a 30 kilometer an hour machine, so. And then let me see. Oh yeah, we have the Sammy 75, but yeah, it can't have a front loader, so we will forget about that. And the Zetters 30k box. No, I think what we might do is we might just go with the one that we always I always seem to gravitate towards, the Fendt. Get it with the old metal colorings. Go for the old green, the old white. Drops the price down to 36. How much is it with the Michelins? 37. That's fine. The design, don't need the fenders. Do need the front PTO and the tune and the front console. And there we go for 49,570. 195 horsepower and 50k box. So we're going to buy that. That's going to be our purchase as our second tractor. And we will put a front loader on it in white, I think. So yeah. So what we'll do is we'll get this one down to the farm. Now we'll go collect our new tractor. We can use that other tractor for, it'll be great for ferrying any crops that we have around the place. There'll be no hassle. This one goes along at 27 kilometers an hour, and it's actually a great tractor. It's been a brilliant tractor. It seems to pull way more than it should. You know, it has 45 horsepower. Our new tractor has 195 horsepower. So, but I would like to keep this one on the Let's Play. It's been here since the start. 6 hours of work done with it in real time. And still has the almost new smell on it. It will need a clean. Of course, I do need a tether as well, but I'll continue with the forestry to make that pay. 12 o'clock tonight. 50,000 of our money will disappear to Farmer Dan. Good luck to him in America. But we have our new tractor now, and we'll have to have a little bit of extra money for a little bit of extra things we're going to need. As I said, when we have the forestry finished, we'll have a third field as such, because we can plough it and plant and sow in it. We won't be putting in any more trees, even though they were worth money. We'll just have to concentrate on cutting down the ones around the farm, I think, if we're stuck for money. Sheep are happy. We'll call this. So the tractor is a joy to work with. Here in Ireland you can still buy these. They're still very popular. I think they're from the 1960s. Could be wrong. Maybe even the 50s. But I do know that a local man living here just bought one. And you can hear him going up and down the road on it. He absolutely loves it. I think he got it for drawing home turf from the bog. They do look great. It's always nice to see an old machine being used properly. I know people like to buy things and put them into sheds and into storage and they're never to be seen again, but I'm a firm believer in, if you have something, use it, show it off, let people see what it was used for back in the day. Gotta cut it tight now. Yep, we missed all the sheep. Oh. Just pull this up over the way here. As you can see, that tractor pulled the loading wagon no problem. Whereas the John Deere just couldn't do it. We'll open this here. We'll try that again. We'll get this is our new tractor, our Fendt. And although it said it's in the worn green, worn white, I think it looks fantastic. Up this bale spike that's been left here. You with us? Try not to knock down all those trees. We have enough trees of our own. And let's go in cab. And as you can see, we're already doing 40 kilometers an hour. It's like a Ferrari compared to the other one. It's just flying. So when we need to get up and down the roads quick with our loading, we have a load of hay to sell. It's not going to take half as long. This machine is awesome. You can see the air seat moving up and down when we hit a bump. The farmer inside is happy. Look at us just chewing up the ground. I do like the rim number 2. It just looks really good. Beacon. Let's just raise up this bale spike in case there's a car coming there, whether it's going to turn or not. Yes. And it just breeze out. 50 kilometers an hour. Feels faster. It's just so quick compared to the Massey. Little Massey has been doing a great job. See the grass, that's our field there as well. There's the tent where I sleep, that's still growing. Hi lads. We'll just take a chance, we're going so fast. We won't stop. Yeah, straight across the motorway. Yeah, that's great. No. Let's offload this here. Don't need that. But we will need this trailer in here. Well, that's a good start. Try to knock it over. Now, reverse back here. Load up these. I think it takes 2 sheep. Reverse in there. Open the animal dialog. White sheep, confirm. Into the trailer. Let's go to the animal dealer. Let's swap them for some black and whites. The animal dealer is up here. As if you're going to a little bit of forestry we have. You see on the map there beside field 57, 95 and 96. The animal dealer is there in the middle. But we won't be long getting there. Keep on to our own side of the road maybe. Yes, we go left here. Doesn't even know there's a hill here. Look, 53. Didn't even stop it. This tractor is going to be fantastic for everything we need. We'll be able to pull anything and everything. You can see how quick it is getting up and down the road. I really enjoy having this here, and for less than 50,000 it's totally worth it. I'll continue off screen loading up the trees out of the cut, because it does take a long time, but I'm enjoying doing it. And it's adding to our money, so it's really adding to our money. As you can see from the last time, drop off a trailer load and it's worth nearly 8,000. We will continue with the hay rather than grass, because the hay is just worth more. It takes the same amount of time to do it. And if we can get rid of 2 of these guys, bring in 2 black and whites, that's going to double our reproduction rate on the sheep. It's a win-win for me. We do want to... Oh, nope, not this one. We do want to have more money as well for the cow farm. Let's just put up in here. Let's see how much this is going to cost. I know it would have cost about €1,000 to do it back at the farm, so that costs us nothing here. But we do want some black and white sheep too. So it's going to cost us 1,000. Okay, we'll have to go with it because we want them. We can change maybe 2 every day until they're all gone. There's only 7 of them, so it won't be too expensive to change them. It costs us 3,500 to change them, but we'll have the money back as quick. So we'll just swing back to the farm now. As I said, I'll continue cutting down those trees and trying to get it ready to be ploughed, and we might sow a root crop in there. I was thinking about maybe doing potatoes or something like that. I had it in my head then as well, of course, that we might do pigs, but the pig farm is too dear. The potatoes won't help out with the cows. But what it will do is it'll be hopefully get us on the way to getting our own combine harvester, which we can start harvesting oats, wheat and barley, and we can get the straw. If we can get the straw mixed with hay, all we need is silage then for TMR for the cows when we do have them. It'll be handy to store it up. It's always good to have a good storage of silage, grass and straw, or silage, hay and straw, sorry, for TMR before you start, because when you buy them you have to have some feed there for them. You can't just think you're going to go out and just make it automatically, because it takes time. So that's what we're going to do. Well, we really made time there going up and down to the animal there. We better slow down going around this. We don't want to have to ring out the fire brigade and say, hey, any chance you could topple us back over. This tractor, you brake and then all of a sudden it's back up to 53 kilometers an hour again. It is just rapid. We'll go back and we'll put back in these 2 black and white sheep. Might just use an indicator for the novelty. Oh yeah, okay. Of course we can harvest that little bit of grass that's in there under the sheep as well if we need feed for them. But we won't do that straight away now, because what we'll do is we'll open animal dialogue, pop these 2 guys in, hop over a tractor, double check. We had 7 white sheep, we should have 5 now. We have 15 black and white sheep. And that's it, folks. As I said, I'm going to continue on cutting down the trees. I'm going to hop in the Massey and head back up now. We'll head back up and keep cutting down the trees, keep loading them up, keep selling them. At 12 o'clock tonight, just go over here so you can see, at 12 o'clock tonight, 50,000 will be taken out of my account for this sheep farm. It will be ours, and we will continue to make money. So until then, if you like what you saw, give me a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more of my videos. And that's it from episode 6 Glazebrook Farm. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.